Love this child because it's a girl. I am okay with doing this alone, man.
90-Day Fiancé star Matt Brownies has finally opened up about his recent breakup with Jasmine Pineda. The latter kicked the former out of her house after a heated argument. She is now begging him to come back after learning that he wasn't being dishonest to her. Matt has been refusing to patch up and avoiding going home. He appears ready to go back home for his baby girl, Matilda. However, the reality TV star doesn't want to be with his baby mama. Matt has been trying too hard to make Jasmine realize how much he loves her. He helped Jasmine overcome her emotional trauma from her breakup. But Matt seems fed up with her for always being mean to him. Why did he say so? What did he share? Jasmine Pineda is well known for her chaotic personality on 90-Day Fiancé. She doesn't wait to scream at the top of her lungs. The reality TV star had another heated argument this time, but not with Gino. Jasmine admitted to crashing out after noticing Matt was sending gifts to someone else through his Amazon account. She later realized that it was the name of the city, not an actual person. But the Panamanian native had already kicked Matt out of her home and told him never to come back. Jasmine has been publicly apologizing to her baby daddy ever since. She posts sad photos of herself and uses Matilda to make him come back. The reality TV star realized her mistakes and felt embarrassed for doubting him. Matt Brownies is hoping to build a future with Jasmine Pineda. He wants them to live happily together and have a stable life. But the 90-Day Fiancé star often gets frustrated to see that his baby mama doesn't acknowledge his efforts. Matt was heartbroken on HEA when she let Gino insult her by begging him to reconcile with her. He couldn't understand why she doesn't see how much he loves him. Recently, the reality TV star shared the dynamics of his relationship with his baby mama. Matt has been watching Jasmine post silly stuff just to melt his heart. He finally uploaded a photo of himself and shared his genuine emotions. The TLC star admitted that he wants to go back home. Matt stated, "But what's stopping me is that she is also so mean to me." A blogger shared their post on Instagram, and fans were in disbelief. They felt the TLC star should have thought this through before getting into the mess. One fan said, "I think she has verbally abused him for a long time." Another user felt it was not new and that Jasmine could do anything. Many viewers blamed the 90-Day Fiancé star for being too mean and arrogant. They felt Jasmine must have crossed her line this time. A lot of them believed it was just another way for Jasmine and Matt to grab viewers' attention. A different user added, "I really hope for everyone's sake that this is all just for the views." Sophie Sierra has a new boyfriend now, so 90-Day Fiancé fans are speculating if he is taking advantage of her fame for modeling gigs. She flaunted her lover on social media after keeping her private life hidden for some time. She teased cryptically about him until it was time for her to unveil the face of her man in public. Sophie's man, Jay, is a renowned international model and the founder of Ransom Elite. The couple blushed deeply in videos and selfies as they looked at each other. They hugged and got closer easily. In one of the photos, she shared that they wore the same Christmas outfit and embraced each other. Their chemistry became evident in a single selfie, but fans still have doubts about him. Is Jay using her to establish himself in the industry? Sophie snuggled Jay after separating from Rob. Although she has yet to divorce her legal husband, she didn't shy away from going public with another man. Rob, on the other hand, has been single since the 90-Day Fiancé's Hunt for Love days. He couldn't leave the show hand in hand with any of the single women, apart from occasional hookups. Meanwhile, Sophie found love again as she returned to the dating pool. With Jay, she is getting cozy, setting the internet on fire. Her boyfriend watched her dancing in one of the TikToks she posted. He couldn't stop smiling, seeing her cuteness overload. Fans have been buzzing around them, saying she badly wants Rob to open his mouth and share his thoughts on her love life. A subreddit thread exposed Sophie's man, Jay, for completely faking his life in front of the camera and to his girlfriend. The OP claimed he lied about being an international model and ultra-rich because he is behind the 90-Day Fiancé star for clout and a breakthrough in the acting industry. They elaborated that he recently told fans he is moving from Arizona to another state. However, Jay later deleted his Instagram reel, which led the OP to suspect he would move to Sophie's place in LA. They were shocked to learn that his dream of becoming an actor drove his move. He wanted to pursue acting and modeling with complete focus. He called acting his ultimate life's goal. But hearing Jay say things, he seemed very odd actually, who sounded like a shady person rather than an honest one. They strongly felt he was just using Sophie for his exposure. The shocking part of the entire thread was that Jay wasn't signed to any agency and wasn't a full-time actor, even though he claimed he called himself an international model. Jay is a mere worker in the retail department of Neiman Marcus and drives an old E-Class that he revamped with lights to look like a Rolls-Royce. The OP also noticed that his eyes looked crazier for the camera than Sophie's whenever they appeared together in videos. According to them, he may be trying to leverage her social media presence, which is nothing but hungry for fame. Even though Ziad seems to be taking a step back, the 90-day Fiancé star agreed to be romantic with Emma over video calls. But after meeting in person, he is acting totally different. Fans speculate he doesn't want to get in trouble with the law in Morocco. Ziad and Emma got together after the latter broke up with Hossein. Since then, they have been romantically involved and have spent a lot of time together. Emma has expressed her desire to do everything with him when they meet. Ziad had agreed to it all. But now he is switching it up, keeping her at arm's length. Fans think he is scared of the law. Is it true? Read on to find out. In a post on the 90-day Fiancé subreddit, someone pointed out, okay, but Ziad doesn't actually like Emma, right? They went to clarify that she is giving him the ick after meeting her. They also stated that he clearly led her on by promising to be emotionally and physically affectionate toward her, but changed his mind after meeting her. More suspected that he liked her for the purpose of having arm candy, getting nudes, or for a green card. However, other comments said that Ziad is ready to do whatever Emma wants, but for religious reasons, he has to deny it in front of the camera. Additionally, people compared Ziad's attitude toward Emma to Azin's toward Nicole. A Reddit post on a 90-day Fiancé couple stated why Ziad is so careful on camera. When he met her, there was conflict between them. He said he is a man and must respect his religion. It came as a surprise to Emma, as he had never spoken about his religion in that manner. She left in a huff. However, fans are scrutinizing the situation. The OP clarified with the post. It said that having a relationship out of wedlock is against the law, and individuals can be arrested for it. This may be why Ziad was careful in front of the camera. The law also considers kissing in public and sleeping together as illegal. This could explain why he suddenly acted distant from Emma after agreeing to do everything with her. Many criticized Ziad for agreeing to be physically affectionate with Emma and not acting scared. If it were illegal, why did he not mention it before? The majority agreed that he used a white lie to lure Emma into the country, then chickened out when it got too real. Others commented on how men of that faith have switched up on the show before. Many are slamming Ziad for lying to Emma and explaining the law to her. However, others are calling her dumb for not doing her own research before visiting the country. It is the responsibility of the guest to have a basic understanding of the culture and laws. Moreover, she had a Moroccan partner before, so she should have known better by now. 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 8 just premiered on December 7th, exclusively on TLC. It featured the couples from the brand new couple lineup. The show has been the talk of the town ever since. After hearing the couple's stories, fans can already smell plenty of drama this season. These recent episodes have featured Rick and Trisha's relationship dynamics. One episode featured Rick flying all the way out to Madagascar to meet Trisha. The clip showed a very nervous Trisha eagerly awaiting his arrival at the airport. However, when the two saw each other for the first time, she jumped into his arms as he held her tightly to himself. They grew closer, but someone appears to be keeping secrets from the other. After TLC announced 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 8, they also released several sneak peek videos. These video previews featured all the different relationship dynamics of the new couples. One of these sneak peeks introduced a new couple, Rick and Trisha. Fans saw their in-person relationship starting with a rough patch after her ghosting incident. The sneak peek started with the lovebirds talking on a video call. The video featured one of his confessions, where he recalled the first time he saw her picture and found her very adorable. He gushed about scenarios he'd imagine of them holding hands. Trisha gushed that they would make great babies because of their genes. However, Rick shot that idea down real quick, making the exchange awkward. As fans might recall, things weren't looking suitable for the 90-day fiancé before the 90 days couple, Rick and Trisha, until a few days ago. Tensions grew over Trisha's ghosting stunt. Confusion grew when she wouldn't give a definite explanation for ignoring him for 5 days. In a recent confession, Rick even got vocal about his struggles at the time. He additionally shared his growing doubts about her questionable behavior. When she came back, her questionable behavior raised significant red flags. Moreover, she offered different excuses each time Rick asked a question. In a conversation with his sister, he also recollected how Trisha lost her cool when he brought up her ghosting. Trisha's odd behavior had made Rick speculate about her ex's current involvement in her life. In a recent TLC video clip, that tension seemed to follow the couple even in their happy moments. The clip started with the couple hanging out, Trisha danced, and Rick looked at her with pure adoration. "I'm starting to fall more in love with Trish," Rick confessed. However, soon after, Trisha sat them down on a viewpoint. She started off the conversation saying, "Promise me, you won't get mad." Rick then sighed heavily, confessing that he was scared. She then looked quite distraught as the clip cut abruptly. Fans of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days were introduced to new faces as the Season 8 premiered. Among those new faces, there's a long-distance couple who have piqued the interest of the internet, which includes Rick Van Bacter. Rick, a father of 5 from California, is taking a major step by traveling to Madagascar to meet his much younger girlfriend, Trisha Stiley. They started their relationship by connecting online, but as their relationship progresses, deeper issues within are coming out for the fans to see. From Rick's career to Trisha's views on family, the couple's storyline has been heavily focused on by the showrunners this season. Fans are also trying to dig more about Rick, his background, his personal life, and whether he and Trisha can truly make it. Does Rick's past